We're high above Tallahassee, Florida. Not exactly Havana, but you can feel the humid, sticky heat even from up here. This isn't your typical tourist trap, no sir. Tallahassee, the capital of Florida, is a place where history whispers through moss-draped oaks and politics simmer in the air like the scent of BBQ. Join us as we explore the hidden gems and top attractions of Tallahassee, Florida, a city that, like a good stew, gets better the longer you let it simmer. Okay, first up, the Florida State Capitol. This building, a monument to bureaucracy and ambition, stands tall, a beacon of power in this southern town. You can practically smell the ambition, the backroom deals, and the broken promises. It's a place where laws are made, dreams are shattered, and power is brokered. But step inside, and you'll find more than just sterile halls of government. There's a sense of history here, of generations who've walked these halls, fought for their beliefs, and left their mark on this state. You can almost hear the echoes of their footsteps, feel the weight of their decisions. This is where Florida's story is written, chapter by chapter, bill by bill. It's a story of ambition, of struggle, of progress. It's a story that's still being written, and we're just here to catch a glimpse of it. Forget the stuffy museums, the galleries full of overpriced art. Railroad Square is where the real soul of Tallahassee's art scene lives. This is a place where creativity spills out onto the streets, where artists grind away in their studios, fueled by grit and cheap coffee. You can wander through galleries showcasing local talent, from paintings that capture the raw beauty of Florida's landscapes to sculptures that challenge your perceptions. You'll find vintage shops piled high with forgotten treasures, and cafes where you can refuel with a strong cup of coffee and a slice of homemade pie. This is Tallahassee's creative heart, beating with life, passion, and a touch of rebellion. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the moment, surrounded by art that speaks to your soul. Let's be honest, museums can be stuffy, boring places, but the Tallahassee Museum is a different beast altogether. This ain't your grandma's museum, folks. This is where history comes alive, where you can experience the wild side of Florida. You can wander through historic buildings, stepping back in time to a simpler era. You can get up close and personal with native wildlife, from playful otters to majestic birds of prey. And for the truly adventurous, there's ziplining through the trees, soaring above the natural habitats below. This museum is all about experiencing history and nature firsthand. It's about getting your hands dirty, feeling the wind in your hair, and connecting with the untamed spirit of Florida. Forget the concrete jungle, the traffic jams, the noise. Step into Alfred B. Maclay Gardens State Park, and you'll find yourself in a different world. This is a place of tranquility, of natural beauty, where you can escape the hustle and bustle of city life. During springtime, this park explodes in a riot of color. Flowers bloom in every shade imaginable, their petals delicate and fragrant. The air is thick with the scent of jasmine and honeysuckle, a sweet perfume that intoxicates the senses. You can wander along scenic trails, shaded by towering trees, their branches reaching towards the heavens. Take a moment to breathe, to soak it all in. This is a place to reconnect with nature, to find peace amidst the chaos. It's a reminder that beauty can be found in the simplest things, in the delicate bloom of a flower, in the gentle rustling of leaves. Forget the history books, the dry lectures, the dusty artifacts. At Mission San Luis, history comes alive. This is the only reconstructed Spanish mission in Florida, a place where you can step back in time and experience the clash of cultures that shaped this state. You'll walk through the reconstructed buildings, imagining the lives of the Spanish missionaries and the Apalachicola Indians who once called this place home. You'll witness reenactments, feeling the tension between these two worlds, the struggle for power, the search for understanding. And in the Grand Apalachee Council House, you'll feel the weight of history, the echoes of voices long gone. This is a place where the past speaks to the present, where you can connect with the stories of those who came before. Enough with the fancy restaurants, the pretentious menus, the overpriced dishes. Food. Glorious food is where Tallahassee's culinary heart beats. This is a place where food is about more than just sustenance. It's a celebration of life, a way to connect with people, a source of pure joy. You'll find a smorgasbord of flavors here, from Southern comfort food to international delicacies. The air is thick with the aromas of spices, sizzling meats, and fresh-baked bread. You'll see families sharing meals, friends catching up over coffee, strangers striking up conversations over plates piled high with food. This is a place where you can indulge your senses, where you can experience the true meaning of community, where you can savor the simple pleasure of a good meal. Get ready to escape the concrete jungle, the traffic jams, the noise. Cascades Park is an urban oasis, a breath of fresh air in the heart of Tallahassee. This is a place where you can reconnect with nature, where you can find peace amidst the chaos. You'll find interactive water fountains, perfect for kids to splash around in on a hot day. There's an amphitheater where you can catch a concert or a play under the stars. And there are walking trails that wind through the park, offering a moment of tranquility amidst the city's hustle and bustle. This park is a testament to the power of nature to revitalize urban spaces. It's a place where you can escape the pressures of daily life, where you can simply be. Forget the boring museums, the dusty artifacts, the dry lectures. The Tallahassee Automobile Museum is a gearhead's paradise, a place where you can step back in time and experience the evolution of the automobile. You'll find a collection of rare and classic cars, from vintage Fords to sleek sports cars. Each car tells a story, a chapter in the history of transportation. You'll hear the roar of engines, feel the smooth curves of vintage bodywork, and imagine yourself cruising down the open road. This is a place where you can indulge your inner child, where you can marvel at the ingenuity of engineering, where you can appreciate the beauty of a well-crafted machine. As the sun sets over Tallahassee, casting a warm glow over the city, we say goodbye to this hidden gem of the South. Tallahassee is a city that gets under your skin. It's a place where history, nature, and culture collide, creating a unique blend of Southern charm and urban sophistication. Thanks for joining us on this whirlwind tour of Tallahassee. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and visit this vibrant city.